Hard up, hard up, on the surface, hard up, here we go, on the road, on the surface.
I'm Navy SEAL instructor Lieutenant DeCoster. I'm at the Naval Special Warfare Center here in Coronado, California, home of Basic Underwater Demolition SEAL Training, better known as BUDS. This is where the Navy builds the next generation of Navy SEALs, and where SEAL Teams 1, 3, 5, and 7 stand ready for combat. In combat, there is no stopwatch. You never know when a firefight will come to an end, so you have to train your body to outlast the enemy. It's like that in sports. While you may not be in a life and death struggle, sometimes it feels that way. Do you want to be in better shape than your opponent? Do you want to make it to the finish line first? Score that deciding goal. Let's get started.
I'm Instructor Goggins. I'm here today to demonstrate the rucksack run. What the rucksack run is good for is building up strength and endurance. The rucksack is used to carry all your military supplies when you're out in the field. If you don't have a rucksack at home, a backpack is good too. Make sure that your backpack and your rucksack have a high cargo compartment to where you can have your weight placed high on your shoulders. That's the proper position to where you want all your weight when you're doing this exercise. Look in your backpack or your rucksack. Look for a compartment that's up high. You want to place your weight in the compartment that's up high. What that does is that puts all the weight on your shoulders, and that makes all the weight evenly distributed through your body. I have a sandbag here. You can use plates, like plates from a gym, 25-pound plates. You can use 10-pound plates. You can use books at home. Whatever you may have to put in there for weight, you can use. Get your backpack or rucksack. Make sure it's nice and tight. You want to tuck all your straps in. Make sure you stow your straps away. Next thing you want to do is make sure that the backpack or rucksack is firmly on your back. So find your shoulder straps and cinch it down tight. The whole key to this is when you run, you want to make sure, like I said before, your weight's up high, so it rides on your shoulders, and you want to make sure that your back straps are nice and tight so it's not moving everywhere. You want to make sure that you're leaning forward at the ankles. You don't want to lean forward at the waist. What this does here is it collapses your lungs. And what that does is it makes it hard to breathe. So what you want to do is have your chest out, you have your shoulders back. That helps you support the weight also. Whenever you're running, this is what you want to imagine. You want to imagine a bungee pulling you forward. So whenever your form gets bad, you just need to just imagine yourself being a statue, stand at attention, and imagine you sticking your chest out and your shoulders back, and imagine this bungee pulling you forward, and you naturally start running. And you also have your arms to move. A lot of people run with their arms just pinned to their side. You don't want to do that. You want to make sure that you're moving your arms nice and at a good angle in 90 degrees in front of you and back. And what that does, that helps build momentum also. So make sure that when you're running, your arm swing is within itself. You want to keep your wrist, when it goes back, no further than your waist. When your elbow comes forward, no further than your waist. So now you know how to run. Let's do it. For those just beginning, always remember the 10% rule. Say you start off with a weight of like 25 pounds. You want to make sure not to go up any more than 10% of that, and then hang out somewhere where you feel comfortable at for a while to build that lower back and to build those legs. The most important thing is to always do 10%, whether it be running miles or adding weight to something. Remember to relax your breathing. You want to make sure to stay relaxed, relax your arms, relax your legs, relax your throat, your face, everything.
Ruck training can be grueling, but if you put in the effort,